Mafioso. 10 times 10, 1414. Ay, we mobbing. How you posted with them demons, but he haven't said. I told the label need 100, fuck a 10%. It's crazy how I been living life with these dead presidents. Got RS set up on my soul is what I represent. No ride around, we ain't tellin' shit, it twinkle up, we spinning quick. I told Lil Shawty that I love her for the hell of it. She a freak for us, for you, she said she's celibate. And plus this cup is so damn dark, just like my melanin. Another case, but no evidence. We bout to line him up, so once you open up that door, you keep that fire tucked. I'ma crawl through that window just to spice it up. You see my face, you see my drink, he knows his time's up. Now it's game over. I love flying on PJs cause I ain't gotta do no layovers. When you serving raw, man, it's hard for fiends to stay sober. Went from rags to riches.
Alright, welcome to another episode of Random Thoughts from Ozzymoto. I'm your host, Ozzymoto, just a young buck from South Florida with a vision and something to say. Yes, I am. Let's get into it with some announcements. Getting some new gear to make better videos. For those of you who want to know what's going on behind the scenes. And the car video will be edited and uploaded. I don't know when, but it's coming soon to YouTube near you. Alright. Pretty much for those of y'all who don't know, Project Iris is a restoration project to bring 2001 IS300 from a shit box to a lit box. So, no, that's that. And that's my dog Zeus. You comfortable? You happy now that you in the episode now? Alright. He's just gonna chill out there in the background. So that's it on announcements. Fantasy, let's get to it. I've been losing. The Cincinnati Coochie Divers has been losing, but we started off this week on a good note, up like 24.89 points. Not bad. Not bad. We have Harrow, who's been looking good. He's been averaging 32.2 fantasy points. Last 4 games, he put up 35, 28, 30, and 35. Pretty solid, pretty solid. We have Barnes bouncing back. He's averaging just shy of 20 points. First 2 games, 4 and 10 points. 4 and 10 points with 39 and 25 points after. and 25 points after, right? We also have Embiid era. He's been averaging... Zeus, do I have to bop you on the head, bro? Alright. Dogs, man. Embiid era. 39 points he's been averaging. We have 38, 50, 26, and 40 point performance for his last 4 games. That's pretty solid. Injury report. Halliburton and Beal are out. Halliburton hurt his PP, and Beal, I don't know what's up with him. And Drummond's about to get the fuck out of here. We about to take his bitch ass on off the roster. Bitch made boy. Beanhead can't get no rebounds, giving me 0 points for 2 games. Had a failure as an NBA center. Had Jackson Hayes could do better than you. He is doing better than you. Anyways, that's out on fantasy. So let's talk about some real topics, y'all boys. Yay to Yihitler. I can't really defend him. I can't. I used to. I can't. But I'm going to try. He made graduation. Y'all fuck with Jesus Walks, ain't it? Pretty solid song. I think that qualifies as a top 10 gospel song of all time. He made 808s and Heartbreaks. He had some fly kicks. The first Yeezys that dropped, the Red October. They was fire. They was fire. You just want some attention, huh? Alright. Be a good boy, alright? No more disruptions. Stop moving. But with that whole shit, bro, like I think I get what I believe the intent was to say we should love everybody, but you can't be that dismissive as to tell all Jewish people to let the Holocaust go. And I can't really compare it to the same as black people saying let slavery go, because we obviously can't. They don't let us let it go. They keep making movies about it. When's the last time y'all seen a fucking Holocaust movie? Yeah, we had 12 Years a Slave that came out, I think sometime 2012, 2014. I'm not going to say that's recent, but like, yo, it's definitely a lot more recent than the last fucking Holocaust movie, except Jojo Rabbit. I forgot about that one. But then again, we also had the Django Unchained, so it's like the ratio was clearly fucking off. The ratio was clearly fucking off. At first, I thought he was just saying, hey, all the mainstream media and all the top executives in almost any field of American society, a Jewish person sits on the top of the board. Okay, at first I thought that was the message. Got it. Not saying that I'm going to start being discriminatory or anything, but I'm going to just be like, all right, so now I know who really has the money and where the wealth really is. Okay, cool. And then he starts saying some shit like, I love everyone, especially Hitler. And I'm just like, whoa. Especially? You could have said even, and a lot more people. The power of details. The devil is in the details. Because I bet you, if he said, I love everyone, even Hitler, a lot more people would be able to digest what he was trying to say instead of especially Hitler. And on top of that shit, he had that shit on, though. He looked clean, though. That jacket was fly as fuck. I'm gonna say it. It was. It was. But does not let you distract from the fact that this nigga's sick. Don't let it distract you from that fact. Don't let it distract you from the truth. Don't let it. But no, that Yihitler, okay. So, y'all remember when, and I wasn't picking my nose, by the way, but y'all remember when fucking I said, sorry, I had a brain fart right there. I look dumb as fuck for the past minute on camera. Alright, so y'all remember a couple episodes when I said makeup scenario, let's just say someone came through a time portal, right? And they gave you a baby, and they gave you Hitler as a baby, and they said, you have to kill, this is Hitler as a baby. This is your only chance to save 11 million lives. Like, this is your chance to prevent the Holocaust type shit. Okay, cool. So you, knowing everything that's happened, you probably gonna do it. Some people would, some people wouldn't. But then again, I asked, do you have it in you to kill a baby? Y'all thought I was joking. That's a dead-ass statement right there. Because, alright, let's say you kill this baby, right? You prevent the fucking Holocaust. But in real time, you killed a fucking baby. Right? Now, I'm not talking no abortion to where it's technically a play on words, it's a process, or what's even a baby. No, like, I'm talking like, nah, it was already, he was pushed out of a vagina, he was birthed, right? He's crying, he already got his hair growing in and everything. His eyes are open. He's blinking at you. He's looking you dead in the eyes, blinking you, looking at you with his dumb fucking baby face, right? And the guy is telling you, this is Hitler. You have to do it. In real time, you're just a madman that just killed a fucking baby in cold blood. You're a madman. You're a madman. But if everyone knew what you knew, they would not call you anything. They would praise your actions. Right? Hitler said he was doing the same shit. I didn't believe it. It was a fact. I have to double down on it. So it's something that I heard. But apparently that was something that was written in his journal. Like he said, if everyone knew what I knew, I would be considered a hero. That's the only open-ended question I'm gonna leave on that. Right? But I'm not gonna try to incite any violence or any stupid, harmful way of thinking. It's just really looking at history with really just, it's a tragedy and you're not trying to disrespect the lives, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck was he really doing? Like, you really had so much hate in your heart that you was taking niggas off the map right under the government's noses. You must have had a lot of conviction to fucking do that. You must have saw something that clearly made you think you were right. Now, if you told me he had a bad trip and he didn't know that someone drugged him and he thought God was talking to him and he's executing a vision, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I'm not going to say he's a good guy, but it's just like, all right. So that's the truth he was talking about. You never know. I'm just asking questions. I'm asking what I hope are harmless questions. Harmless, but strong questions to get you thinking. Not on no Kanye shit. No. He was fly, but no. But let's talk about American black girls versus Islander girls. And what I mean by this, you know, you got some nice class. You got some girls like Meg Thee Stallion, Normani, who the fuck else? Maybe Beyonce. Technically Beyonce. She was born in Texas. Yeah. And then we have some girls like Georgia Smith, some of them Caribbean bad tings. And then we have them pure women from Africa. And when I say pure women, don't try to take those words out of context and paint me, and next thing you know, I'm a misogynist, racist, this is, that is. No, let's not do that. Let's not talk about right now. What I mean by pure women, I just really mean closer to the motherland. If you know, you know. Motherland Africa. Because they built different, bro. They built different. They got them big-ass foreheads and, like, whew, them curves. Crazy. Dark-ass, nice, clear skin. Look like milk chocolate. Delicious. Then you got them island things. They'll fuck your head up. They'll do some crazy shit to you. They look fine at carnival. But they'll fuck your head up and they not good for your health. Do not get a bad bitch, especially if she's from the islands. This is a public disclaimer. Then you got them American Johns who, they got a little, especially when they aggressive, like Shy from the Tray. You know, when you got someone like her who will really beat your ass up and rap about it. Maybe that's just me being a sick dude. I'll accept it. I like it. I'll accept it. Let's talk about the cash grab that Marvel hasn't capitalized on. You know how, like, a lot of crazy shit be happening in the Avengers movies? Okay, cool. Aliens falling from the sky, a country being lifted up into the air, wiped off the map, you know, Thanos snapping the finger. Why the fuck haven't they made any comedy / sad story skits from a civilian's perspective? Because if you watch The Boys, you remember the first episode out the gate just shows you how really real this superhero shit can be. Like, Shotty was obliterated. Whew! Out the gate. Why do we have no funny shit like that for Marvel? Y'all could do it. Y'all have enough money. Y'all been wasting it on action figures, but I'm giving you ideas. Now, whether or not you want to take it up, you can hit my line. You know, my email is always on my link. Am I lying, Marvel? Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Girl Scout cookies. I had to put this out there because I am going to order some, but I wanted... Here's my problem, right? I miss back when the stations used to be set up like right outside your grocery store or some shit, and you could buy like 6-7 boxes and no one could question you. I don't fuck with buying them online because, like, you can only buy 4, and why ain't you about your paper, bitch? I'm trying to feed... I'm trying to sell the Zeus. I'm not opening that goddamn door for you. You better get your ass back on that bed. Hey. Hey, be stubborn if you want. I'm not opening that damn door. Anywho. Y'all are missing out. Y'all are not serious about your money. Y'all not serious about your money. Hate to say it. So, there's this shit that I saw on IG. It was from TikTok. I gotta pull it up. Because this is girl that did the whole me versus, you know what I'm saying? And she lost this one. Bad. Atrociously. Terribly. So, me versus who he cheated on me with. Me versus who he cheated on me with. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. She's not bad. She's not. She's really not. But she is so much better. You understand? So much better. And personally, what I think happened, she annoyed the fuck out of her boyfriend, and he just said, you know what? I could do better than this. What am I doing? This mediocre pussy is not worth the headache. And he got something that is worth the headache. That's what it looks like to me. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. That's what that looks like to me. And personally, you can't get mad at it. To be honest, you can't get mad at it. You can't get mad at it. You just gotta either probably stay within your tax. Well, first of all, let's see the boyfriend before I can really get to saying that. But, you know what I'm saying? Clearly, you weren't in his tax bracket. He lowered his standards for you somewhat. So I understand. And since we're speaking on women and standards, would you fuck a midget? Would you? A lot of guys ask this question. No one asked me, but I'm going to answer the question. I would. I think, like, last year, my boy said something to me, and I looked at him sideways. And then, like, the month later, I'm just like, no, I got to double back with you. No, I would. Now that I think about it, I would. Because it's like, let's... Don't look at me like a sicko. Hear me out. Listen to the voice of reason. If she's a midget, right? If she's a little person, and that's a handicap, right? Would I not be ableist in not giving her the same opportunities as I would a full-grown, regular-sized woman? Would I not be discriminatory towards midget and people under a certain height if I didn't give them the same love that I would give someone who grew at a normal rate? I'm asking real questions. Real questions. But nah, this one came up on my Instagram feed, and I knew I wasn't sick because the fact that it came up on my Instagram feed and she has an OnlyFans means that people have seen her pussy. And some people have paid to see her pussy. I think that's way more worse than what I'm doing right here. That's what I think. If you ask me in my honest opinion. That's way astronomically worse. Because you actually paid, buddy. We don't do. We don't do that in 2022. We don't do that in 2022. But let's talk about some shit that we do and don't do. All right. So I'm gonna just give you the thought, and I'm gonna double down on the context. Teresa the Thought didn't do the threesome. Oz, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna explain. Hold on. So there was this one TikTok where she was doing this like tap for an answer filter, and she was asking the TikTok, "Is my boyfriend cheating?" Yup. Does she got a fat ass? Yup. Is he doing it right now? Yup. Should I join? Absolutely. She said it doesn't sound bad, jokingly, whatever. She then stitched back the before and the after was insane because she actually did it. I think she was in the airport, whatever. She said that she just caught her man in the act, blah, 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 this, and she didn't answer the question on if she joined or not. I'm taking it that she didn't, so she's a liar. That's why your man cheated on you. You be lying. That's why he cheated on you, because you a lying bitch. I said it. Oh, shit. Shit. Kat Dennings. I don't know why I wrote it down. I'm pretty sure she's just a white girl, but I'm not no milkman. But that's a fine piece of vanilla. And that's all I got to say about that. Don't play with woo-wop. I seen this one video of homeboy freestyling, and at first I'm just like, okay, he's a little kid. And then he said some shit. He's just like, yo, hairline is pushed back like it got slapped by Will Smith. And I'm like, damn. It's not, like, don't get me wrong. That is a decent bar. That is a fairly good bar. I'm not going, it's decent good. You know what I'm saying? It's not amazing. It's not God level, but it's definitely not average. It's definitely not subpar. That shit was good. But the fact that it came from a jit makes it great. You understand? It's the context of it. The whole house went off. I got to give Lil Man his flowers. That man's a walking legend. You gotta give Lil Man his flowers when it's due. Fuck. I don't have the time to get into it with this one. I'm gonna save that one for next week. But, alright, let's check this out. So I saw this tweet, and of the six, right? Of the six, if you ask me personally, LeBron. And I'm gonna break it down. Michael Phelps, fucking great swimmer. The fact that the decorated champion, but his staple is set. You know what I'm saying? The torch has been passed. I remember there was one swimmer who beat him in an Olympics, and it turns out that he used to look up to him, to Michael Phelps, right? And he actually beat him. He beat his own hero in a race in the sport that he loved. So the torch is passed down. So I'm not gonna knock and say that he's not a great, but of the six, he's not the greatest. Fuck no. Who's that boy? Ronaldo? Soccer is very hard, and to be that good of a scorer and not enduring of a sport, I got to give you my props, but I'm not going to give it to you like that. No, because I'm not too familiar with your game. I just know that you are famous in your sport. Tiger Woods, I consider golf more as a fucking pastime than a sport. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you. I do not. You see more rich white men who are retired play golf than you do play football or basketball. Like, maybe they'll go down to the UCLA, or like the YMCA or the local LA Fitness and get some shots up. But in terms of like playing professional ball, nah. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we old men don't do that. Old men don't play ball. They just genuinely just toss it around and get some shots up with their kid. Unless they're an athlete like LeBron who's been training their son, then that's different. That's different. But with Tiger Woods, I'm not gonna consider it. Mayweather, I'm not gonna say he's not an athlete. Short ass nigga got hands. He's a short nigga with hands and money. There's plenty of other like him. Not as many who's done it like that. No. But there's plenty of other short niggas with hands who got money. Tom Brady. Okay. Football is a very physical sport. Cool. I get it. But, and he retired? And then bounce back? How that make sense? I don't get it. I don't like it. Nah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. There's no disrespect to it, but it's like, yeah, nah, bro. You. Like, the same thing could be said about Braun, but it's just like, folk, like, if you look at him play, exception of defense, he's a bit more conservative on defense compared to his earlier years, for sure, because the nigga's almost 40. You're definitely not gonna give a fuck about defense when you're damn near 40. You're athletic as fuck. That's gotta be, that can't be a contest. LeBron. You know, who's jumping out the gym at his age? I don't think Floyd's jumping that high. And if we're talking about athlete, I would consider, like, you do athletic shit. Flips, jumps, accurate passes, physical plays, shit like that. I don't see Brady or Mayweather doing none of that shit. So that's Ozzy take on this fucking tweet. That's my take on this tweet. Crypto folk have been dying. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention. Back when cryptocurrency, all them billionaires, one by one, they've slowly been dying. No one's been saying anything about it. I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to be next. I don't care if I only have like 20 subscribers. No, you not finna catch me on a fucking t-shirt. No, that's as most as I'm going to say about that. Why did I even say it? I don't know. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on who doesn't like black women. I don't know what sparked this thought, but it was like a tweet that was just like, and it just sparked the thought, why would you not like black women? Oh, I know exactly what it was. It was this one girl who said, it was on Twitter, something about like every black guy I know in real life low-key likes black women. And then it dawned on me, who doesn't publicly love black women? Don't get me wrong, y'all have some tendencies that piss me the fuck off, but that don't mean I don't love y'all more than any of these other hoes on this planet. The fuck? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I like everyone, but the last person you would actually like, one of the the chances of me popping out with the white shorty, super slim. Slim. I'll say it. Said it 3 times. I stand on it 10 toes. Slim. 4 times. Slim. 5 times. But it's not impossible. It's not 0. That doesn't mean, just because I'm not a milkman doesn't mean I don't appreciate a piece of vanilla cake every now and then. Who the fuck said that's not a thing? Crazy. Don't put me in that box. Don't put me in that box. Oh, yeah, no. I guess that's it. No, we've ran up so much time today. This is longer than I'm normally used to. Yeah, we just gonna ride out and get on the fuck out of here. Let me get my perfect outro music going. You gonna hit me with the knife?
Yeah. What the fuck, Riley? Yeah, I've been tripping, going through it. I've been stressed. stressing about a bitch. I ain't gon' lie, when she left, that shit hurt me like a bitch. But I'm straight though, I still get gates though. Still smoke hella dope. About to take a trip to the island for them crazy hoes. She gon' suck my tip, yeah she wildin', wanna take me home. Say she stayin' sunrise in the hood with all them vacant homes. When I seen them bando men, I said I'm not gon' make it home. I'ma set up shop with my Glock, got a camera stove. Run up in this trap, if you want bitch I got hella poles. And some naked hoes, whipping Yola for no profit though. They not sniffing codes, cause they know they gotta fucking go. Ain't no strung out hoes in my trap, they gotta fucking go. And if it's snitching hoes in my trap, we gotta fucking go. Cause they gon' kick the dough, take the money and all the fucking dough. I'ma kill that hoe, because I knew she was a shady hoe. I say fuck it though, I gotta eat man, I can't start no more. Bought that hoe a ring, but she don't feel me in her heart no more. So I bought a bean, cause there's no feelings in my heart no more. I bought a red one, AR, with the sniper scope. I be going in, don't need no hook, that just for snagging hoes. Never real men can't get too cold, man, I just let them go. I pass it to the bro, dig her out, man, he can have that hoe. Ain't no beefing about it, if it's one, it's about 1,000 more.